Hello everyone, welcome to Gaga's farmhouse. I'm in the farmhouse annex, aka my car, where I spend a good deal of time. And I've got it set up here with my tripod, and we'll see if this works. I want to talk today about driving. So I'm 78 years old and I'm still driving, and for that I'm immensely grateful. It's good to be able to have your independence and be able to think about, oh, I'd like to go here or there, or I need groceries or whatever, and to be able to just get in the car and do it. It's great. But you do have to realize that that's not going to be forever. It's just not. I mean, if you're lucky to live long enough, certain things are going to happen. My mom's neurologist said to me, if you live long enough, chances are you're going to have dementia or some sort of mental incapacitation, or you're going to lose some of your mental capabilities, which is kind of happening already. I've always had an extremely good memory and extremely good vocabulary, but nowadays I'm searching for words. I'm trying to pull words out of the thin air. And sometimes it takes me a while, and sometimes it's funny because people have to finish my sentence or my thought for me. And I'm grateful to them for that. But anyway, we're older and we dealt with very elderly mothers. My mother and my mother-in-law both lived to their mid-90s, and driving did become an issue. Now, when you're older, it's our experience that one of two things happen. You're either cooperative or you're not cooperative. And we had one of each. We had one that was very cooperative, got in a small accident and got scared and realized she shouldn't be driving. The other one was very stubborn, and actually it was actually terrifying to us. It was terrifying because we were pretty sure she was going to kill herself or somebody else, and I'm quite serious. I was ill one time. We had to go. We had a family member was getting married, and our daughter was in the wedding, and she needed to go to a fitting. So we were all three gonna go. My mother-in-law, me, and my daughter. But I was feeling very ill that day, and I just didn't want to drive, so I asked her if she would drive. It was a horrifying experience, absolutely horrifying. So she just plowed through life in this big, I forget what she had at the time. She always drove very big cars. So she's plowing through the day and just driving in a manner that she was demanding that everybody get out of her way, kind of thing. And we went to the fitting, and then we left, and there had been a storm, and the electricity was out, and that meant that the stoplights were out. Now they're on maybe a battery backup or something. So when they don't have electricity, the default is they go to flashing yellow. So they're all flashing yellow, and they're not actually working to go through the sequence of yellow, green, yellow, red. And she just took that to mean just keep going. You don't have to stop. It's flashing yellow. It's same as yellow. Just, gun it and get through the intersection. So the flashing yellow is basically a stop sign. So you should stop regardless. No, she went flying, and I quit counting at 5. So she blew through 5 lights. Somehow we got home, and I told my husband, I said, I nor anyone I care about will ever ride in her car with her again, or with her driving. It is just not going to happen. And then we had to be on a kind of a mission to get the keys away from her. And it made our lives miserable. We tried to talk with her doctor. I didn't know her doctor, and I tried to say, is there something you can do? We tried to go to the DMV and say she's not safe, and they go like, we can't, we're not going to step in. We can't do that. We tried her doctor. Her doctor said, well, unless it's something that I see that's a dangerous health issue, I can't do anything either. So we were put in this position. And it finally turned out that one day, I don't know, she was kind of feeling a little weak about it or something. She said, I don't think I should be driving anymore. And I told my husband, get the keys, get that car out of here before the sun goes down. It's gone. Just get it gone. Because she said that, let's jump on the chance and run with it. And that's what we did. So I know the day is going to come when I or my husband will have to stop driving, and I want my kids to feel open to coming to us and saying, we don't think you're safe. Now, my husband already, if we're going somewhere together, he will let me drive, which is a step, for a guy of that, era. And I do the driving if we're in the car together. He does, if he's got to go somewhere, he does drive. And we've kind of made a pact that we're just not going to put our children through what we went through. I mean, it's absolutely terrifying. And I wonder what your idea is on this. I mean, do you have a plan? Have you had this happen in your life where you had to kind of babysit somebody who shouldn't have been driving? And let me know what you think. Now today, as you can see, if you don't like reflections on eyeglasses, you got a problem with me today, because I got these pink mirrored glasses on. These are my glasses of the day. I'm sitting in the annex. The annex moves. This is the mobile farmhouse here I'm in. And I wanted to show you today, I'm not going to look down, but this is what I'm wearing today. I have tons and tons of jewelry from my mother and my grandmother, and I've collected for years. And I also make jewelry. And this is my, oops. Okay, I'm coming up to a stop sign, so. This is my rainbow trout brooch. And this is, these are just various color beads that are stitched onto felt, and then I put a pin back on it, and it's really fun. I don't think my granddaughter has seen this one yet. She's really into birds and fishes, so she's gonna love this one. So let me know what you think about the driving issue, and have a great day, everyone. From Gaga's Farmhouse Annex. Talk to you later. Bye.